Good morning, students. We have started the linear differential equation method and we have started the exercise 8E. So let us continue from where we have stopped them. So the fifth question is 1 plus x square dy by dx plus y is equals to e power tan inverse x. First of all, to convert this into the linear differential equation, so dy by dx quotient 1 plus x square is to be absent. So for which 1 plus x square, with 1 plus x square I will divide. So this is dy by dx plus y by 1 plus x square is equals to e power tan inverse x by 1 plus x square. So this is the form dy by dx plus 1 by 1 plus x square into y is equals to e power tan inverse x by 1 plus x square. So this is the form dy by dx plus py is equals to q. This is in the form dy by dx plus py is equals to q, where p is equals to 1 by 1 plus x square, q is equals to e power tan inverse x by 1 plus x square. So its integral factor is e power integral p dx, e power integral 1 by 1 plus x square dx. So e power 1 by integral 1 by 1 plus x square dx is tan inverse x. So the general solution is y into integral factor is equals to integral q into integral factor into dx. So y into integral factor is e power tan inverse x is equals to integral e power tan inverse x by 1 plus x square into e power tan inverse x dx. Now, let us take e power tan inverse x equals to t. Let e power tan inverse x is equals to t. I will go for substitution. Let us suppose tan inverse x to be x. d by dx of e power x is e power x itself. So e power tan inverse x into d by dx of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square dx is equals to dt. So this is equals to integral e power tan inverse x by 1 plus x square dx. E power tan inverse x by 1 plus x square into dx is dt. Into this is e power tan inverse x is t. This e power tan inverse x is t. The remaining e power tan inverse x by 1 plus x square dx is dt. Now, integral t dt is t square by 2 plus constant of integration c. What is t? T is this e power tan inverse x whole square by 2 plus c. Y into e power tan inverse x is equals to, this is equals to 2y into e power tan inverse x is equals to e power tan inverse x whole square, a power m whole power n, a power mn. So e power 2 tan inverse x plus 2c. LCM is 2. I have transformed onto another side. So 2 into this is this. 2c can be treated as c dash is the required solution. Question dy by dx plus 2y by x equals to 2x square. So dy by dx plus, this can be written as 2 by x into y equals to 2x square. Now it is in the form dy by dx plus py equals to q, where p is equals to 2 by x q is equals to 2x square. Integral factor is equals to e power integral p dx. E power integral p is 2 by x dx. E power 2 into integral 1 by x dx. 2 is the constant. I have separated this 2 from the process of integration and integral 1 by x dx. So e power 2 integral 1 by x dx is log mod x. So this is equals to m log a is log a to the power of m. So this is e power log x square. This is equals to x square. This is the integral factor. And what is the general solution? General solution is y into integral factor is equals to integral q into integral factor into dx. This is equals to y into integral factor is x square here. Is equals to integral q is 2x square into integral factor is x square dx. This is 2 into integral x power 4 dx. 2 into integral x power 4 is x power 5 by 5 plus constant of integration c x square by equals is the required solution. Seventh question, dy by dx plus 4xy by 1 plus x square is equals to 1 by 1 plus x square whole square. So this is clearly of the form dy by dx plus py equals to q, where p equals to 4x by 1 plus x square. Q is equals to 1 by 1 plus x square whole square. Now integral factor is e power integral p dx. P is 4x by 1 plus x square dx. So e power. So this 4x can be written as 2 into 2x by 1 plus x square dx. 4x is 2 into 2x I have written by 1 plus x square dx. E power 2. This is 1 plus x square derivative is 2x. This is of the form integral f dash x by f of x dx. Log mod f of x. So log 1 plus x square. So this is e power m log a is log a to the power of m. So log 1 plus x square whole square. So therefore this is 1 plus x square whole square. This is our integral factor. Now its general solution is y into integral factor is equals to integral q into integral factor into dx. So this is y into integral factor is 1 plus x square whole square is equals to q is 1 by 1 plus x square whole square into this is integral factor is 1 plus x square whole square dx. So this and this gets cancelled. Integral 1 dx, which is x plus constant of integration. Therefore y into 1 plus x square whole square is equals to x plus c is the required general solution. X dy by dx plus y equals to 1 plus x into e power x. Let us divide this entire equation by x so that the coefficient of dy by dx will be 1. Dividing by x on both sides. This is equals to dy by dx plus y by x. So 1 by x into y is equals to 1 plus x by x into e power x. This is clearly of the form dy by dx plus py is equals to q. Since x is independent variable, p and q are obviously in terms of function x. These are continuous functions obviously. Or sometimes p and q may be constants also. So here p is equals to 1 by x, q is equals to 1 plus x by x into e power x. So integral factor if is equals to integral e power p dx. Since p is in terms of x, dx we will get. So e power 1 by x dx. This is e. Integral 1 by x dx is log mod x. So e power log x is x because e power log x to the base e. So that means a power log n to the base a is equals to n. So this is also a log in the place of n, we have n here according to the logarithmic property. This is x we got. Now this is general solution is, what is the general solution? We should start with y into integral factor is equals to q into integral factor into dx. So this is equals to y into integral factor is here x. Q is this 1 plus x by x into e power x into, this is all q, integral factor is x dx. So x gets cancelled. This is e power x into 1 plus x dx. Now this is product of two functions. I let e power x being exponential function and 1 plus x is the algebraic function. I let a comes first and then e power x. So first function into integral of second function dx minus integral of d by dx of first function into integral of second function dx whole dx. So this is equals to 1 plus x integral e power x dx is e power x minus d by dx of 1 plus x. D by dx of 1 is 0 plus d by dx of x is 1. So this is 1 plus 0 which is 1 into integral e power x dx is e power x. Integral e power x dx is e power x. This dx is this. So this is 1 plus x e power x minus 1 into e power x is e power x. Integral e power x dx is e power x plus constant of integration c. So take e power x as a common in both of them. Then this is 1 plus x minus 1 plus c. So this one gets cancelled. This is xy is equals to. Therefore xy is equals to x e power x plus constant of integration c is the required solution. dy by dx plus 3x square plus 1 plus x cube y is equals to 1 plus x square by 1 plus x cube. So this is clearly of the form dy by dx plus py equals to q. So here p equals to 3x square by 1 plus x cube. Q is equals to 1 plus x square by 1 plus x cube. So integral factor is equals to e power integral p dx. E power integral p is 3x square by 1 plus x cube dx. E power, see this, 1 plus x cube, its derivative is Once derivative is 0, x cube derivative is 3x square. So this is f dash x by f of x, log mod f of x. So log 1 plus x cube. Since integral f dash x by f of x dx is equals to log modulus of f of x plus c. So this is equals to 1 plus x cube. Now the general solution is y into integral factor is equals to integral q into integral factor into dx. This is equals to y into integral factor is 1 plus x cube here. The value of q is this 1 plus x square by 1 plus x cube into integral factor is 1 plus x cube dx. So this and this gets cancelled. Therefore, y into 1 plus x cube is equals to, this is integral 1 dx is x plus integral x square dx is x power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. So x cube by 3 plus constant of integration c is the required solution. So 10th question, dy by dx minus y equals to minus 2 into e power minus x. This is equals to dy by dx plus minus 1 into y is equals to minus 2 e power minus x. So this is of the form dy by dx plus py is equals to q, where we have already discussed, where p comma q are in terms of x or the constants also. Here this is a constant, right? So here p is equals to minus 1 and q is equals to minus 2 e power minus x. So here p is neither x nor y. Here it is seen to be. But with respect to x, we have to integrate because this p comma q are either constants or functions of the independent variable here, which is x. So integral factor is equals to e power integral p, though this p is independent of x and y here, but the clue here is in terms of x. So p dx. So e power minus 1 dx. So e power minus integral 1 dx is x. Integral 1 dx is x. So general solution is y into integral factor is equals to integral q into integral factor into dx. So this is equals to y into integral factor here is e power minus x is equals to q is minus 2 e power minus x into e power minus x dx. So this is equals to minus 2. So let us take the substitution here. Let e power minus x equals to t I will take. Then minus e power minus x minus e power minus, let us take this to be x. E power x derivative is e power x itself into d by dx of minus x is minus 1. So minus e power minus x dx is equals to dt. This is equals to y into e power minus x is equals to 2 being a constant here. 2 I am separating from the process of integration. So e power minus x I have taken it to be t. E power minus x I have treated it to be t. So minus e power minus x dx is dt. This is dt. So this is 2 into integral t dt is t square by 2 plus constant of integration c. So t gets cancelled. So what is t? T is e power minus x whole square plus c. Y into e power minus x equals to. So this is equals to e power minus 2x plus c is equals to y into e power minus x. Now y is equals to e power minus 2x plus c by e power minus x. So here it is multiplying, it would be dividing with these two terms. So now this is e power minus 2x by e power minus x, a power m by a power n, a power m minus n. So minus 2x minus of minus plus x plus c by e power minus x. This is e power minus x plus this is c. 1 by e power minus x is e power x. Y is equals to. This is the required general solution. 1 plus x square into dy by dx plus y equals to tan inverse x. So let us divide the entire equation by 1 plus x square. Then we will get dy by dx plus y by 1 plus x square is equals to tan inverse x by 1 plus x square. So this is clearly of the form dy by dx plus, this is dy by dx plus 1 by 1 plus x square into y is equals to tan inverse x by 1 plus x square. So this is clearly of the form dy by dx plus py equals to q, where p is equals to 1 by 1 plus x square, q is equals to tan inverse x by 1 plus x square. Integral factor if is equals to e power, p is 1 by 1 plus x square dx. So e power integral 1 by 1 plus x square dx is tan inverse x. So the general solution now is y into integral factor is equals to integral q into integral factor into dx. So y into integral factor here is e power tan inverse x is equals to q is tan inverse x by 1 plus x square into e power tan inverse x dx. Now let us take tan inverse x to be t. Tan inverse x is equals to t. Then this is 1 by 1 plus x square dx equals to dt. So this implies y into e power tan inverse x is equals to, this tan inverse x is t. E power tan inverse x is e power t. 1 by 1 plus x square dx is dt. So this is equals to, this is product of two functions. I later will come to our mind. So by parts. So here all algebraic function and exponential function. This is exponential function and this is algebraic function. I later. First a will come first. So this is equals to first function into integral of second function dx minus integral of d by dt of first function into integral second function dt whole dt. This is equals to t into integral e power t dt is e power t minus d by dt of t is 1 into integral e power t dt is e power t dt. This is equals to t e power t minus 1 into e power t is e power t. Integral e power t dt is e power t plus constant of integration c. Let us take e power t as a common in both of them. Then this is t minus 1 plus c. This is equals to y into e power tan inverse x. So replace t by tan inverse x which we have taken before. This is tan inverse x into tan inverse x minus 1 plus c. Y into e power tan inverse x equals to. So therefore y is equals to this e power tan inverse x, here it is multiplying. If you take to that side, it will be dividing with this as well as this. E power tan inverse x by e power tan inverse x is 1. So this is tan inverse x minus 1 plus c by e power tan inverse x. Therefore this is tan inverse x minus 1 plus c. 1 by e power tan inverse x is e power minus tan inverse x. This is y is equals to is the required solution. dy by dx plus y tan x equals to sin x. So this is the form dy by dx plus tan x into y is equals to sin x. This is the form dy by dx plus py equals to q, where p is equals to tan x and q is equals to sin x. So integral factor is equals to e power integral p dx. E power integral p is tan x dx. So this is equals to e power integral tan x is log modulus of secant x. E power log gets cancelled. Secant x is what the integral factor is. So the general solution is y into integral factor is equals to integral q into integral factor into dx. So y into integral factor is secant x here. So this is equals to q is sin x. Q is sin x into integral factor is secant x dx. This is sin x. Secant x is 1 by cos x. Y cos x dx. So this is equals to y into secant x is equals to sin by cos is tan. Integral tan x is log mod secant x plus constant of integration c is the required solution. Cos x into dy by dx plus y sin x equals to secant square x. Third Roman, first problem. So let us divide this entire equation by cos x. Then we'll get dy by dx plus sin x by cos x, which is tan x into y is equals to secant square x by cos x. This is equals to dy by dx plus tan x into y is equals to this 1 by cos x is secant x. So this is totally secant cube x. Because 1 by cos x is secant x. Square x into secant x. Secant cube x. Now this is the form dy by dx plus py equals to q, where p is equals to tan x, q is equals to secant cube x. So integral factor is equals to e power integral p dx, e power integral tan x dx. So e power integral tan x is log modulus of secant x. log modulus of secant x. So this is equals to secant x. This is our integral factor. Now general solution is y into integral factor is equals to integral q into integral factor into dx. This is y into integral factor is secant x is equals to q is secant cube x into integral factor is secant x dx. This is equals to y secant x is equals to integral secant cube x into secant x is secant power 4x dx. This can be written as secant square x into secant square x dx. So secant square x dx can be written as secant square x minus tan square x is 1. Secant square x is 1 plus tan square x. This is 1 plus tan square x into this is secant square x dx. This is equals to 1 into secant square x is secant square x dx plus this is secant square x into tan square x dx. This is secant square x dx plus, so let tan x equals to t, then secant square x dx equals to dt. So here I take let tan x equals to t, then secant square x dx equals to dt. So this is equals to integral tan x is t, then tan square x is t square. Tan x is t, tan square x is t square, secant square x dx is dt. So now this is y secant x equals to, this is y secant x is equals to integral secant square x dx is tan x plus integral t square dt is t cube by 3 plus constant of integration c. Therefore this is tan x plus t is tan x whole cube. So this is tan cube x by 3 plus c. This is equals to y secant x is equals to. Therefore this is our required solution. Secant x into dy equals to y plus sin x dx. Let us first try to write in a linear differential equation. The linear differential equation could be one of the either forms, dy by dx plus py equals to q, or dx by dy plus p x is equals to q. So this is dy by dx is equals to y plus sin x by secant x. This is equals to dy by dx is equals to y by secant x. This is a plus b by c. A by c plus b by c. This is sin x by secant x. This is equals to dy by dx is equals to, this is my this on transposing onto this side, this is minus y by secant x is equals to 1 by secant is cos. So this is sin x into cos x. So this is equals to dy by dx plus, this is 1 by secant x is cos x. So this is minus cos x into y. So this is y by secant x is y cos x minus y cos x. I have written it to be plus into minus minus y cos x is equals to sin x into cos x. So this is clearly of the form dy by dx plus py equals to q, where p is equals to minus cos x and q is equals to sin x into cos x. So integral factor if is equals to e power integral p dx. E power integral p is minus cos x dx. So e power minus integral cos x is sin x. So therefore integral factor is e power minus sin x is what we got. Now the general solution is y into integral factor is equals to q into integral factor into dx. So this is equals to y into integral factor is e power minus sin x is equals to q is sin x into cos x. Sin x into cos x into integral factor is e power minus sin x dx. So now let us take the substitution. So let sin x is equals to t. So then sin x derivative is cos x. So cos x dx is equals to dt. So this is equals to sin x I have treated it to be t. So this cos x dx is dt into e power minus sin x is minus t. Again, sin x is t. So cos x dx is dt. E power minus sin x is minus t. So this is product of two functions. Isolate. So integration by parts. Algebraic exponential. So first function is this. First function into integral of second function minus integral of d by dt of first function into integral of second function whole dt. So t into integral e power minus t dt is minus e power minus t minus d by dt of t is 1 into integral e power minus t is minus e power minus t into dt. E power minus t is, let us suppose this to be t. E power t dt is e power t itself. Here t is minus t into d by dt of minus t is minus 1 into dt is this as it is. So minus t e power minus t minus into minus plus. Integral e power minus t dt is again e power minus t. So this is my e power minus t. In both of them, minus e power minus t is common. Then this is t plus 1 plus constant of integration c. This is equals to y into e power minus sin x. So this is equals to y into e power minus sin x is equals to minus e power minus t is sin x into this is sin x plus 1 because t I have taken as sin x plus c. Therefore, y is equals to divide this e power minus sin x dividing with e power minus sin x on both the sides. Then e power minus sin x by e power minus sin x which is 1 minus e power minus sin x by e power minus sin x gets cancelled. So sin x plus 1 plus c by e power minus sin x. This is c into e power sin x is the required solution.